Good morning, peeps. A tough start to the day because I had to ford across this wide river and the water is very cold. The temperatures are like in the mid 30s this morning, so the water was super cold, but I made it across. All right, people, but check this out. Let me tell you what just went down this morning. Like, I had to ford that stream, but then that was the last water of the day. So tried to kind of do the same thing we did yesterday with my old shoes. But the problem was the stream was like 100 yards across. So I told Mr. Nice Man, I said, I'll just take my socks and everything off and I'll walk across in my new shoes. You know, they're not new after yesterday anyway. But he insisted on me wearing my old shoes across so my feet would be okay and good and dry to start the day because he knows I have toe problems. And so what does he do? Since I can't throw my shoes that far, he just hiked across with me and got his feet cold and wet just to get my shoes. I mean, what do you say to that? Man's 71 years old. And he's walking across, getting his feet cold as can be, just to help me. Oh my gosh, what a journey. Thank you, Mr. Nice Man. If you're watching, there's no better person out there. And with all due respect, I don't think he's a trail angel. I think he might just be, he's not my trail angel at least. He might be my angel. Oh my gosh, what a good man. So yeah, I ended up doing like an extra half mile last night when I got to the road crossing. We were going to drive up to the parking area there and camp, but he said if I wanted to, I could go ahead and knock out the 0.5 and just have to hike 0.2 to the parking lot. So I did that. So today I'm looking at, instead of like 21.4, I'm looking at 20.9, so a little bit better. Still got a good bit of climbing today, but the hiking is supposed to be a lot better. So I'm getting an early start. Started at 6, so by the time I got across the water and got my feet done and put my socks and everything back on, it's about 6:30 now. So just hoping to get there before dark if I can, but it's gonna be a long day. I just got to get there. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, it's supposed to be easier hiking past the 30-mile mark, which I am past now. Like I said, a lot of elevation, but I think it's just going to be a better maintained trail, maybe without a lot of sketchy scrambling or anything. I think there's a lot of steps and things, so that'll help. So yeah, what can I say about Mr. Nice Man? He made me some hot dogs last night that I could eat for dinner and then pack some out. I didn't eat well yesterday. I don't think I told y'all, but I ate lunch. Maybe tried to eat too fast and then walk too fast and just got kind of sick on my stomach, a little bit nauseous, but I don't think I was dehydrated. So anyway, I didn't eat. Like, I had to stop almost at camp and eat a cookie just to kind of get me there. But other than that, I went about 5 hours without eating, which is not good. So I didn't eat too much for dinner last night either. I ate a couple of hot dogs and some chips and then some potato salad Mr. Nice Man had. So that was good. So anyway, so I'm back on the trail. Seeing what I can do to try to get to get to Katahdin. Currently it's Friday, and like I said yesterday, the girls are summiting Tuesday. So, but I'm still like 75 miles away. So, or actually maybe closer to 80. Let me think. I can't remember, something like that. So 75 or 80. Basically, like I said yesterday, I got to do like basically 20 miles a day. So it must be about 80. Hang on, now I'm curious. Let me check right quick and I'll let you guys know. Okay, I checked. So currently in this very moment, I'm 83.9 from the finish of the trail, Mount Katahdin, the peak, and about 70 miles from Baxter Park, or A-Ball Bridge, which is the end of the 100-mile wilderness. So basically that's what I'm up against. Which I don't have to do the 83 by Monday. I just have to do like, I think like 78 by Monday probably, because I think the hike to Katahdin is like 5 miles from the campsite Birches. We're not going to camp at Birches, but like a campground close to there is a couple miles away or something. I don't know. I may not even be able to do it, so we'll see. But you see how it goes. See how I do today. Not trying to think too far ahead, but I kind of got to. But as for now, for the rest of today, I'm going to focus on trying to get this 20.9 done, because that is not easy. Not easy for me out here currently, especially with a bunch of climbing, and especially with with a just being worn down just from the trip and everything. So anyway, here I'll show y'all this sign right here. Okay, it looks like Gut Hooks was exactly right. 83.9 to Baxter Peak. Whitecap Mountain is 11.1. I'll be crossing that today. So let's get going. As you can see, the trail is pretty wide open right now. So I'm gonna make some miles while I can, and I'll get back with you guys up the trail. Okay, peeps, off to a good start. But before I go any further, I want to wish a very happy birthday to Chapstick. Today is her birthday. I won't be able to see her, obviously, because I'm still behind them, but I hope she has a great day. I know she had kind of wanted to be back home by now for her birthday, but they didn't quite make it. But plans change out here, as y'all know. Probably nobody knows better than y'all from following me. So anyway, what a great kid. You'll know I gave her a big shout out and a thumbnail and a couple of videos ago. So yeah, she's a super awesome kid. She is 19 today. So happy birthday, Chapstick. Hope you have a great day on the trail in the 100-mile wilderness. Maybe not the ideal birthday for most 19-year-olds, but for Chapstick, she'll be with her mom and sisters, and I'm sure she'll make the best of it. So happy birthday. Hope to see you soon. Okay guys, hike's going good so far. I'm about 5 miles in. Basically hiking next to some waterfalls and a brook pretty much all day. So just stopped for my third food break, believe it or not. Our second food break. I drank carnation and coffee before I hiked out this morning. Then I stopped pretty quick after about a mile and had one of my 4 hot dogs and some trail mix, something like that. And then I just stopped again, had another hot dog with mayo and mustard. Mayo for calories, mustard for cramps. I had some chips and some more trail mix. So trying to stay fueled for these bigger days, which is not easy for me. My struggle is I hike better on an empty stomach, but can't hike on an empty stomach all day, that's for sure. So in real life, when I go walking, I never eat before. I usually go first thing in the morning and eat when I get back, but big difference between hiking all day out here and hiking 5 miles in town somewhere or whatever. So anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to keep my food intake up. I just stopped and got some more water. I said the hike's not too hard so far. There's a lot of climbing today, but the trails are really good, so that helps a lot. And then tomorrow looks a lot more flat, so I wish the roads lined up a little bit better. I could probably push a bigger day tomorrow as opposed to the following day, but I mean, it's just the way the roads work out. So yeah, but yeah, it's nice to be able to have a good bit of food at my disposal, thanks to Mr. Nice Man keeping it in his truck, you know, and I can just kind of pick what I want each day. I don't have to worry about how much it weighs and how much I'm carrying all the time. So huge help. So highly recommend if you can get some help to slack pack the 100-mile wilderness. I mean, it's really good for getting through it fast. And if you want to sit back and enjoy it, just pack your bag heavy and take your time. But you'll know my situation is not that at the moment. So anyway, keep on going. Try not to think too much about tomorrow or the next day. Just focus on today and see if I can get today done. My goal is to try to get finished by about 6, which would be about basically 21 miles in 12 hours, which hopefully can be doable. I'm probably not going to be able to keep that pace early because I got all the climbing, but hopefully I can pick up the pace and kind of balance it out on the way downhill on the other side. So I think Whitecap Mountain is the biggest climb I got today, so we'll see how it goes. Gulf Haggis Mountain, elevation 2683. Not much of a view, but there's more peaks after this, so there might be better ones later, I'm sure. I am at the top of Whitecap Mountain? Whitecap Mountain. Thanks, let me drop a nuge. That's where we're headed. That's where we've been headed for a long time. Right there.
Great up here though, because you can connect to the tower. Yeah, this is great. Big and little Spencer Mountain right there. Big one to the right, little to the left. That pond is First Roach Pond. Big one right here.
Oh my gosh, peeps, what a day. Absolutely gorgeous. Yesterday was freezing cold. Today is beautiful, sunny, not much wind at all. And I just got a great clear view of Mount Katahdin for the very first time in my life. Couple that with the fact that my phone, I just got service. I did not have service last night. My phone has been blowing up today with people checking on me because they watched episode 202, I guess yesterday, and that was when I kind of had the bad day and was kind of regretful about some things. But then like 25 or 30 people have called or reached out to me today just to check on me and make sure I'm okay. I'm very lucky. It's not just trail people. Actually, some trail people though. Joe Mama left me a voicemail. That's sweet of her. But yeah, just what a journey. Even it really does feel like there's people here with me that aren't here, if that makes sense. Like, but still got to finish the drill. As you saw in the picture, Mount Katahdin sitting over there by itself, and I just asked Lemon Dropping News were they more excited to see Mount Katahdin or for the fact that we were standing on pretty much the last tall mountain we got to climb till we get there. I just checked. Currently 72.8 miles from Baxter Peak with 10,900 feet of elevation. For those of y'all that don't understand kind of how that works, there's typical days out here where we are hiking 6,000 or 7,000 feet in a day. And what I'm looking at is 10,900 feet of climbing for the next 72.8 miles. That's incredible. Like, what a feeling. Like, it's hard to beat that feeling. Like, my mind may be the happiest to see Katahdin, but my body is happiest about that number. So, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, peeps, we made it to a road crossing 6.7 from the camp, and we found Mr. Nice Man. His trail name is Iceman, but I call him Mr. Nice Man for good reason. Like, he is making us up some stuff. He is helping these guys slap pack. Y'all have heard me talking about him for like 2 weeks now. That is Lemon Drop, Nuge, and Bout. Bout is eating a barbecue. Bout's got a banged up hand with some nice blue KT tape on it, but he is making it, so... Good news is, can I break this news live on YouTube? I mean, not live, but you know what I mean. These guys right here may be on the same pace with me because they also would like to summit with Trekking Along, Nightingale, and our February family. Because they've known... And Gary, yes. Don't forget Gary. Well, that's included with Nightingale.
Yes.
So.
And
Spills! Spills is doing Tuesday as well.
Is she on track too? Yeah.
So we could all do this. We're trying to work it out now.
Catch up.
And it may even be where I don't have to do a 28-mile slap pack like I thought. I may be able to do a 24-mile, like a regular hike. We'll see. We got to see what we got to get through today first, and then tomorrow. So we'll see. But anyway, say hello to these people. They're cool. They're from Iowa.
Oh, Iowa.
Hawkeye fans, correct?
Hawkeyes.
Hawkeyes, real football, Big Ten. I don't know what this SEC stuff is like. Obviously, just kidding. All right, cool. Oh my gosh, peeps. Just 66.5 miles from Baxter Peak. So we've got about 3 more miles to finish this hiking day out of about 21 miles. And like I said, it was a great day. I'm gonna be hiking after dark a little bit to get to camp, but kind of took my time today and made several stops, several places. Ooh, looks like I got some sun today. But so yeah, we're just trying to figure out our summit plans. It looks like we got at least a chance to catch the girls. I'm not trying to count any chickens before they hatch, but I'm hopeful that we'll be meeting up with them Sunday night at a shelter, and then going in to do all the things Monday, including a hike, a short hike of maybe 10 to 12 miles, or 12 miles maybe. I don't know exactly how far, but we'll have to do that and get all our permits and things in order so that we can all summit together on Tuesday. That'll be pretty amazing. So anyway, I'm tired though. I can't lie about that. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here before it gets dark. Focus on knocking out these last couple of miles to camp, and then get ready for another long slap pack tomorrow. Another 21-mile day basically. But it looks pretty flat, so I'm hoping to do a little better time tomorrow and maybe stop less, but I'll have to stop and eat and get water and all those things. So some things just take time. I'm not super fast to begin with, so as you know, clearly. So anyway, appreciate you watching. Whew, closing in on it. Still not sure I'm gonna get there though. I'm not confident. So a lot of things can happen in 66.5 miles over a few days. So fingers crossed. And I've made most everybody else is worried about their plans after Katahdin. I hadn't even thought about it. I just got to get a ride somewhere to go somewhere to get back to somewhere and get back to Clara at some point in Washington State. So I'll figure that out and see how it goes. So, but yeah, as of right now, focus number one is finishing this hike. This long hike. So you'll have a good evening, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Probably going to leave about 6, I think, roughly. Which means from 5 to 7. Somewhere around in there. We'll see how it goes. Okay, guys. Current situation. I'm night hiking the last couple miles to camp. I'm not feeling well. I threw up a little bit on the side of the trail back there. Maybe it's just dehydration, I don't know. I used a little bit of water to clean myself up and drink what I had left, but I was feeling great. Basically I was hiking with everybody else and just needed to stop for a snack, or so I thought, and then after I ate, just got real nauseous. Whew, so I'm not feeling good, but I'm 0.2 from the top of this last little mountain. And then I just got 1.4 to camp all downhill. So I'm just taking it slow and easy. And I know everybody's worried about me, so I'm trying to get there as quick as I can. But because I should have definitely been there by now. But oh goodness, just doing my best. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. Like I said, hopefully I think I'll be okay. I'll get back with y'all tomorrow and let you know in the next episode. But yeah, just not feeling well at all. So, but I gotta get there. I got no choice. So just gotta keep moving. Thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay, sorry y'all. I was thinking about the calls I got today about the episode. I was having a bad day last week and decided it wasn't the right thing to do to end the episode like that. So anyway, I'm gonna make sure I let you know if I get it to camp. I think feeling a little bit better now. Once I got up the mountain and now I'm going downhill. I'm just taking my time. I got about a mile left. So before I close it out, I'll let y'all know that I get there. Yeah, my apologies. I got to thinking about that. I was like, that's not a good way to end the episode. Like, that's not the kind of cliffhanger we're looking for around here. So, whew. But anyway, I think I'm gonna make it. I'm definitely feeling a little bit better. So yeah, like I said, I'm a little less than a mile to the road. Like I said, I hope I haven't worried them too much because I know, like I said, I was hiking with Nuge and About and Lemon Drop. And then I just dropped back from. I told him I was going to have a snack real quick. And I felt good then. At that point, I felt fine. I was like, oh, I just need a snack. I'm feeling a little queasy or whatever. But yeah, I had the same thing happen yesterday where I was a little bit nauseous at the end of the day and couldn't eat well. So anyway, hopefully it'll be fine. Maybe it is a little bit of dehydration, even though I feel like I drank a lot today. But it was hotter today. I would say that for sure. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to keep on hiking. And I'll get back with you and let you know that I made it to camp okay. Okay, peeps, I made it to the camp. The other folks are right up there. We're camped by this little road here. And we're going to get back at it in the morning. I'm feeling much better, so like I said, I wanted to update y'all, let you know I made it. About was actually still up on top of the mountain, so I met up with him and we night hiked together to get here. So yeah, like I said, feeling much better though now. Not going to try to eat tonight, try to let my stomach settle a little bit and then try to eat something in the morning before we leave. So we're going to try to leave about 7 a.m. in the morning because the other people, they got to pick up a food drop. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll get back with you in the next one. Peace out.